Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we will continue the chapter that is Indian travel, that is written by R.K. Narayan, who was born on 1906 and died on 2001. He was well known Indian writer who wrote English, and many of his novels and short stories are situated in the imaginary town of Malgudi. So without any delay, let's get started from the last from the page number 15, last paragraph. I received a notice from the municipality ordering that the engine be removed from the ground at once, otherwise they would charge rent for the occupation of the Gymkhana ground. After deep thought, I consented to pay the rent, and I paid 10 rupees a month for the next 3 months. So after that, he got a notice from the municipality. Municipality means a town or district that had local government. Ordered him that you should move this road engine from this ground, otherwise you will get charged rent for the occupation of the Gymkhana ground. So after thinking too much, the narrator consented. The narrator agreed to pay the rent, and he paid 10 rupees a month for the next month. That means 10 rupees per month. So he decided to write a letter to municipality, and let's see what he had written. Dear sir, I was poor man, or even the house which I and my wife occupied cost me only 4 rupees a month, and fancying my paying 10 rupees a month for the road engine, and every day my wife was asking me what I proposed to do with this terrible property of mine, and I had no answer to give her. I went up and down the town offering it for sale to all and sundry. So this paragraph it describes he had decided to write a letter to municipality, and he had written that he was a very poor man who had insufficient amount of money, and in the house where the narrator and his wife lived, it cost only 4 rupees per month, and I am paying 10 rupees a month for the road engine. So every day the narrator describes also that every day his wife was asking him that what you will do with this terrible property, useless property that you have got in Gettyland. You have got the pride in Gettyland, and the narrator also said nothing to his wife. And he also described that he had went up and down all the town offering to sell it to all sundry. Sundry means various and different kinds. Next paragraph. My friend and well-wisher. Wait. Next paragraph. Meanwhile, the municipality was pressing me to clear out. I thought it over. I saw the priest of the local temple and managed to gain his sympathy. He offered me to service of his temple elephant. Furthermore, the municipality was pressurizing the narrator to clear the area. So he saw the priest of local temple. Priest means a priest is a religious leader who was right to perform the sacred rituals of a religion. Local temple, and he managed to gain his sympathy. Sympathy means sharing the feeling. The priest offered the narrator to the service of his temple elephant, and he had also appointed 50 coolies who will push the engine from behind. You may be sure this drained all my resources. The coolies wanted 8 anna per head, and the temple elephant cost me 7 rupees a day, and I had to give it one feed. My plan was to take the engine out of the gymkhana and then down the road to a field half a furlong off. The field was owned by a friend. He would not mind if I kept the engine there for a couple of months when I could go to Madras and find a customer for it. So he decided that the coolie wanted he had appointed 50 coolies, and each coolie have wanted 8 anna, and the temple elephant cost 7 rupees per day, and also the narrator had to give the food to elephant for one time. And here is the plan that the narrator had planned, that he had to take the Indian out of the gymkhana and then down the road to a field half a furlong off. Furlong means it is a unit that helps measuring distance. The field was owned by a friend, so he decided that his friend would not mind if the narrator kept the engine there for a couple of months. And when the narrator will go to Madras and will find a customer for it. I also took into service one Joseph, a dismissed bus driver, who said although he knew nothing of road roller, he could nevertheless steer one of it was somehow kept in motion. He had also appointed a person named Joseph, who was a dismissed bus driver. Dismissed means who had lost his job, who said that he had no idea about the road roller, and anyhow he will take control of steering of road engine. It was a fine sight. The temple elephant yoked to the engine by means of stout ropes, and with 50 determined men pushing it from behind, and my friend Joseph sitting in the driving seat. It was a good view that the temple elephant was pulling the road engine with the help of strong or thick ropes, and also there were 50 coolies who were pushing it from behind, and the narrator friend named Joseph sitting in the driving seat controlling the steering of road roller. A huge crowd stood around and watched in a great glee. The engine began to move. When it came out of the gymkhana and reached the road, it began to behave in a strange manner. Instead of going straight down the road, it showed a tendency to move zigzag. So, a huge crowd was gathered on that place, and they were watching, enjoying. Then the narrator described the engine began to move, and when the road engine came out of the gymkhana and reached the road, it began to behave in a strange manner, because instead of going straight down the road, it showed a tendency to move zigzag. Zigzag means not in a straight way. The elephant dragged it one way because elephant had no idea that where he had to go. Joseph turned the wheel for all he was worth without any idea where he was going, and 50 men behind it clung to it every possible manner and pushed it just where they liked. As a result, all this confused dragging, they had no idea about that what they were doing. So, as a result, all were confused. The engine ran straight into the opposite compound wall and reduced a good length of it to powder. So engine ran straight into the opposite compound wall. At this crowd was watching and enjoying. The elephant disliked the behavior of crowd because the people were screaming, people were yelling. That's why the elephant didn't like the behavior of the crowd, and so he decided trumpeted loudly, strained and snapped its rope and kicked down a further length of the wall. So he kicked down he kicked down the length of the wall, and the 50 men fled in a panic. Fled means ran away from a place or situation in panic. The crowd created a pandemonium. Pandemonium means utter confusion because everybody was everybody had no idea that what was happening there. Then, after narrator described that someone slapped him in the face, and he came to know that he was the owner of compound wall, the compound wall that that uh, that had broken by an elephant. Then police came on the scene and marched the narrator. So in this video we had discussed it, the first paragraph of page number 17. Next video we will continue the paragraph. Hope all of you have understood, and I hope that next class we will complete the chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.